जिंदगी बड़ी अजीब है, न जाने कहाँ से कहाँ हमें ये ले जाती है। जिंदगी के किसी भी मोड़ पे हम ये तो नहीं कह सकते कि यही हमारा आखिरी मोड़ है, यही हमारा बसेरा है। कभी कभी इस मोड़ से जिंदगी के नए पहलू नजर आने लगते हैं।
Sitting here at Jeet Aerospace site, Kavita Farms, I see many things around me. The flight simulator, the MiG-21 aeroplane, and the trainees coming here, the aircraft flying overhead, and lovely surrounding atmosphere of greenery. I think back and connect many things to the childhood memories or events that have occurred. I was somehow interested in joining the flying. And in Pune, there is a place called Hadapsar, which for youngsters like me was a great attraction to do the gliding there. And I started, of course, going for gliding. But since you cannot do two things in a day, the college always took the second place. And my father somehow found out. He asked me, what is it I want to do in life? Did I like college or did I like gliding? But I told him frankly, yes, I really didn't like going to college. It was all boring and I wanted to be inside the aeroplane. And I joined Bombay Flying Club. Then there also I could not make much progress, so I joined Indian Air Force. And that is the great beginning of whatever really, so to say, the God had written in my life, that what I should be more involved in doing. I was somehow connected with the aeroplanes from my childhood, and somehow that bug also must have bitten my son Abhijit, who wanted nothing else in life but his own aeroplane, his own horse and a jeep, and at that time probably didn't even know what a fighter pilot was, but he wanted to join a fighter pilot stream.
घर में बार बार वो एयरफोर्स ऑफिसर को देखता था, अपने पिताजी को देखता था। एयरफोर्स कॉलोनी में ही रहते थे, तो सबको यूनिफॉर्म में देख के और उसके मन में बड़ी लालसा थी कि मैं बनूंगा तो पायलट बनूंगा तो फाइटर पायलट ही बनूंगा। मुझे अब भी वो मोमेंट याद है। मैं बैठी थी वहाँ पे उसकी मेस में और मैंने कहा, बेटे मुझे तो पक्का मालूम है कि आपको कौन सा स्ट्रीम मिल गया होगा, पर I want to hear it from you. He said, Ma, I got fighter stream. So that moment was such a wonderful moment, you know. तो मैंने कहा, Abhijit, I'm so proud of you.
Then he joined Air Force and he was flying the very fast MiG-21 aircraft, supersonic. He used to always come back to the dining table when on holidays and he'll talk about it. And I had to talk about my aeroplane, he talked about his. And there was some kind of a, friendly banter between father and son. But father always wants his son to get better of him, and he did. Almost 14 years ago, when I was taking off in a very big, very large aircraft, Jumbo, my engine number one, which is outermost engine, failed on takeoff, which is one of the very critical and serious emergency, because it could result into a very disastrous accident, killing people. But by the God's grace and more by the training that Air India gave us, very hard training, and by the skill that we had acquired by which time, we survived that. I managed to stop the aeroplane before going off the runway, and about 380 passengers which were behind. Some months later, Abhijit wasn't so lucky in surviving a particular takeoff accident that took him away from us on the dark night of, in the month of September, in very arid plains of Rajasthan. But when it did happen, I still get goosebumps thinking that, did he take my place that day?
कॉम्बैट फ्लाइट का सराव चल रहा था, उनकी प्रैक्टिस चल रही थी। He took off. He was the leader, तो दूसरा जो था उसके पीछे जाने वाला था। But within 30 seconds, the aircraft came down. विद इन अ वीक और एक मिग-21 गिरा। हर महीने एक एक एयरक्राफ्ट गिरता गया। अब मुझे ऐसे लगने लगा कि मैंने तो अपना अभिजीत खोया है, पर और जितने भी अभिजीत है उनके लिए खोना हमारे देश के लिए हानिकारक है। अगर पीस टाइम में इतने मिग-21 गिर रहे हैं तो वॉर टाइम में मतलब वो क्या काम करेंगे? तो कुछ तो करना चाहिए। इसलिए मैंने न्यूज़पेपर्स में आर्टिकल्स लिखने शुरू किए। जैसे न्यूज़पेपर में आने लग गया तो इवन विजुअल मीडिया के साथ बात शुरू हो गई। एक कविता गाडगिल के नाम से अगर मैं बात करूं तो कोई सुनने वाला नहीं है, तो इसके लिए कुछ प्लेटफॉर्म की ज़रूरत है। इसलिए हमने अभिजीत एयर सेफ्टी फाउंडेशन ट्रस्ट फॉर्म किया। इसमें रिनाउंड जर्नलिस्ट पद्मश्री कुमार केतकर हैं, अभी जिनको पद्म विभूषण मिला डॉक्टर रमेश माशेलकर, वो हैं। वन ऑफ द रिनाउंड डॉक्टर्स फ्रॉम पुणे, मेरा भाई है डॉक्टर दीपक कुलकर्णी, वो है। मेरा बड़ा लड़का केदार, मैं और कैप्टन, ऐसे हम ट्रस्टीज़ हैं। और हमने ये ट्रस्ट फॉर्म किया और इस ट्रस्ट के माध्यम से ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों तक पहुंचने की मैं कोशिश करने लग गई। जहाँ पे भी एक्सीडेंट होता था, जहाँ पे भी पेरेंट्स होते थे, फिर वो जम्मू हो, नासिक हो, चंडीगढ़ हो, पूना हो, मुंबई हो, कहीं पे भी मैं जाके लोगों से मिलने लग गई। 2 महीने होने के बाद फिर मैंने एक एयरफोर्स को खत लिखा कि अगर आपकी कोर्ट ऑफ इंक्वायरी ख़त्म हो गई है तो आप मुझे अगर बता सके कि अभिजीत का एक्सीडेंट हुआ किस कारण। आप किसी तो निष्कर्ष तक आ गए होंगे, मतलब समथिंग यू मस्ट हैव फाउंड आउट कि एक्सीडेंट का कारण क्या हो सकता है। एयरफोर्स का बड़ा खतरनाक खत आ गया मुझे कि Abhijit was very weak in his flying and somehow he could cope up, and that is why the accident took place, which I couldn't take. अब तक पता चला था कि इसमें एयरक्राफ्ट में क्या क्या फॉल्ट्स या मतलब वट एवर हैड फेल्ड व्हाइल ही वाज फ्लाइंग। मैं फिर 5 अगस्त को राष्ट्रपति जी से मिलने गई और जो 15 मिनट का हमें समय दिया था, 45 मिनट्स तक हमारे साथ बात कर रहे थे। मेरा हाथ पकड़ के उन्होंने ऐसे कहा कि कविता, मैं आपको प्रॉमिस तो कुछ कर नहीं सकता, पर इतना तो प्रॉमिस कर सकता हूँ कि मिग-21 का एक्सीडेंट रेट कम हो जाएगा। जब नेशनल ह्यूमन राइट को पता चला कि दिस लेडी डजंट वांट एनी मनी, नथिंग ऑफ द सॉर्ट, तो उन्होंने कहा ये आपकी प्रेयर है कि आपके बच्चे का सम्मान, ये आपकी प्रेयर है, मिग-21 के एक्सीडेंट्स कम हो जाए, ये आपकी प्रेयर है। तो उन्होंने एक खत एयरफोर्स को भेजा और एक खत रक्षा मंत्रालय को भेजा। अभी उनको जवाब देना ही पड़ा। फिर उन्होंने काफ़ी सीनियर ऑफिसर के साथ अभिजीत की फाइल मुंबई भेज दी। उन्होंने कहा ये हमारे नियम में नहीं आता, हम ऐसे फाइल किसी को दिखाते नहीं हो, पर जिस तरीके से आपने ये मूवमेंट जारी रखी है और हमें आपने अभी खत भेजा है तो हम आपको दिखाना चाहते हैं। तो मैंने कहा अगर ये नियम के विरुद्ध है तो मैं फाइल नहीं देखना चाहती। मैंने कहा आप क्या चाहते हो? तो मैंने कहा आई वॉन्ट these words to be expunged from his this thing कि he was a very weak pilot from his record, and I want unconditional letter कि अभिजीत की गलती उसमें नहीं थी। चीफ ने मुझे लेटर फैक्स किया when he said कि कविता do you approve this letter। जब मैंने कहा I'm sorry but yes this is the letter I want, तब वो लेटर आया।
When his mother took up the cudgels with the government and fought for 3 years on this issue, of course they must have done a lot of internal things, but they were accelerated. We got the new Hawks for training. The MiG-21s are slowly being replaced. Certainly, the accident rate has come down to 1/4 than what it was in 2001.
I think ये मेरी जीत नहीं है, ना ये मेरे अभिजीत की जीत है, ना मेरे अनेक अभिजीत की भी ये जीत है। ये एयरफोर्स की काफ़ी बड़प्पन है एयरफोर्स का कि 3 चीफ अभिजीत के एक्सीडेंट के बाद बदलने के बाद भी जो चीफ ने बड़प्पन दिखाया, उसके लिए हैट्स ऑफ टू द चीफ एंड हैट्स ऑफ टू द एयरफोर्स।
When we, that is Kavita and myself, we were thinking what we should do with the platform which we had already created. like Abhijit SAT Foundation. Then we thought of using this platform to raise the flight simulator, using the flight simulator as a tool to guide the young people into this kind of career and train them if required. No one has made in India flight simulator for entertainment or education purpose. So meeting all those objectives, we found this is the best method of doing it. Have a flight simulator which is our own, India made, so it's not very complex, maintenance is not expensive, and put it on the wheels so we could take it to people.
ये जगह मेरे पास थी पहले, शहर से थोड़ी दूर, शांत और उसी समय इजीली अप्रोचेबल, तो हमने जीत एरोस्पेस का काम यहाँ पे शुरू किया.
She thought we must invite someone to inaugurate this simulator, and through Mr. Ketkar, who was our mentor and a trustee, he managed to invite Mr. Praful Patel, who had just few months before taken over the Ministry of Civil Aviation.
उद्घाटन झालं. मग वर्षभर आम्ही याचं काम बघितलं. तोपर्यंत आम्हाला DGCAचा क्लिअरन्स आला नव्हता किंवा हे ऑपरेट करायचं. त्यामुळे आम्ही रोड शोज केले.
Through Flight Simulator, we reach to those kids who are deprived of it or those who see the aircraft only flying over it. In this flight simulator, we have taken it to them, and we have seen the joy in the eyes of the children, and maybe even 1 out of 100 becomes a pilot. That would be meeting the purpose of our objective, that what we want to do, spread the awareness, take the flying to people.
आमची DGCAचे एक्झामिनर बरोबर परीक्षा झाली आणि या सिम्युलेटरवरती मी आणि गाडीळे सर हे दोघं ॲज अ इन्स्ट्रक्टर म्हणून क्लिअर केलं त्यांनी आम्हाला. आणि आमच्या सिम्युलेटरला पण त्यावेळेसच त्यांनी क्लिअरन्स दिला. JOT जे कोर्सेस ते सुरू केले. साधारण एक कोर्स 8 दिवस ते 9 दिवस चालू असतो, ज्याच्यात आम्ही त्यांना 3.5-4 दिवस ग्राउंड ट्रेनिंग देतो आणि बाकीचे 3.5-4 दिवस जेट फ्लाईंगमध्ये जे जे रिक्वायरमेंट आहे ती सगळी आम्ही त्यांना या सिम्युलेटरवर शिकवतो. लेफ्ट हँड सीट आणि राईट हँड सीट असे दोन वेगवेगळे प्रकारचे ट्रेनिंग असतात. कारण की लेफ्ट हँडवर सीटवर बसून जे ट्रेनिंग घेतो किंवा राईट हँड सीटवर बसून को पायलट म्हणून ट्रेनिंग घेतो, याच्यात थोडासा फरक असतो. जो पायलट फ्लाय करतो तो ॲक्च्युअल कंट्रोल्सवर असतो, तो कमांड्स देत असतो, आणि को पायलट जो असतो तो सगळं मॉनिटर करतो किंवा कॅप्टनला मदत करतो. त्यामुळे दोघांची कार्य थोडीशी वेगळी असतात, जरी का ते शेजारी शेजारी बसलेले असतात.
The big jump from a student pilot aircraft, which is a Cessna, is a single engine 2-seater aircraft, to an airliner aircraft, which is a jet engine, which is a major jump. Captain Gadgil's course and the Captain Gadgil's Institute help students like me to come and learn everything out there, to bridge the gap between that transition from a single engine aircraft to a jet aircraft.
For me, transition in life has come wherein I decided to shift from the military flying to the commercial jet flying. So this institute is helping me out in transiting towards that phase. It's basically orienting me towards how a pilot is supposed to fly, how a pilot is supposed to act in the cockpit when he is flying as a commercial jet with the passengers behind a large commercial jet.
He trains us for all perspectives, from attitude, how you would be in a cockpit of a commercial airliner, not only inside the cockpit but also outside the cockpit. Being a pilot is not just about flying an aircraft, but it's also about the attitude that you carry otherwise in your life.
If you go abroad for such trainings, what you get, they give you a computer, they make you sit in front of it, and you're on your own. It is not like that. Our tradition of Indian teaching methods has been interactive, wherein they give much more emphasis and teaching everything till the time you understand it completely thoroughly. That is where Captain Gadgil emphasizes on it. He makes sure that you understand the basic concept of it.
Very clearly elucidated concepts in color, and these aren't really found in any particular textbook as such. Captain Gadgil has done a great job. sourcing material and providing it to us in a clear, concise and in a manner which easy to assimilate.
In modern flying, the CRM, the crew resource management, is very much important because CRM is the most important thing inside the cockpit. If you have a proper CRM in the cockpit, then it works out well.
CRM basically has to do with communication between crew, which would also include our cabin crew, not just the cockpit crew. And this is very important for a safe and efficient conduct of our flight. And this is not technical, it is purely a soft skill, which we are being taught by Captain Gadgil.
This is the very same aircraft Abhijit appears to have flown in when he was posted in 52 Squadron Sharks in Chabua. When his colleagues came to see this aircraft, one of them said, "Uncle, but I have flown this very aircraft in the squadron, this particular number." So obviously Abhijit was in the same squadron, he has also flown. So we have a connect with it, we have an emotional bond to this aircraft. And for the training also it helps us to explain certain aspects in 3 dimensions for our pilots. And the girls that from military school, they come here, walk around this aircraft and show them the parts. So it's pretty thrilling for them to see an actual aircraft.
राणी लक्ष्मीबाई शाळेतर्फे आम्ही इथे येतो आणि दरवर्षी 10वीमध्ये इथे पायलट ट्रेनिंग घेतो. त्याच्यामध्ये एक आतमध्ये सिम्युलेटर ठेवला जातो आणि त्याच्यानंतर आम्ही प्रत्यक्ष विमान उडवण्याचा प्रयत्न करतो. मोठेपणी MPSC, UPSC सारख्या एक्झाम्स देऊन आम्हाला पुढे आर्मी, नेव्ही, एअरफोर्स सारख्या वेगवेगळ्या कल्चर्समध्ये करिअर करायची खूप इच्छा आहे. म्हणून आम्ही लहानपणापासूनच त्याची तयारी करतोय.
As our school is a military-based school, we have archery, karate, rifle shooting, all these events in our school. So this is a very great experience of flying.
यहाँ पे जितने भी विद्यार्थी आते हैं उनके खाने पीने का इंतज़ाम करना, उनका रहने का इंतज़ाम करना, इसे हम एक अपनी जिम्मेदारी समझते हैं. We are the family and we really enjoy it.
A lot of people in aviation do have the knowledge but find it very difficult to impart that knowledge to their students, and I think that is the biggest difference that I find over here. Captain Gadgil is able to do that passionately and make sure that anybody who steps out of these gates is absolutely to the mark.
This is not an institute wherein you come, you attend the class, he gives you a certificate, you go. He makes sure that you get the knowledge, then you get the certificate.
The fees being charged here is very reasonable. And if you compare that to the teaching, the methodology and of course the study materials and Captain Gadgil's warmth and the way he teaches, I think we're getting more than a good deal here.
200हून अधिक पायलट्स या गेल्या 5 वर्षात ट्रेन केलेले आहेत. त्यातले जवळजवळ 150 पायलट्स कमर्शियल ऑर्गनायझेशनमध्ये कॉकपिटमध्ये सध्या बसलेले आहेत. आणि ही दिस matter is of a very proud nature.
It's in a way moving, a roving or a dynamic or a live memorial to our Defence Forces pilots who have lost their lives, not necessarily fighting an enemy, but fighting weather, fighting inequalities, fighting deficiencies in the aircraft. They have laid down their lives for others to learn and make flying safer.
हाँ, ज़िंदगी सचमुच अजीब है और शायद इसका अजीब होना ही इसकी खूबसूरती है. हर दम, हर पल नई उम्मीद, नया मकाम, नई राहें और नया बसेरा. ज़िंदगी असल में जीने का नाम है.